Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bestclassetup. I'm back with another video. Look, man, look, we got Vanguard Beta. It's the beta, so don't get too carried away. Um, we got a couple more days to play. I haven't really been playing it because I'm really ready to grind this game. I played, dropped a couple bombs, choked 3 B2 rockets my first time playing. 3 died one off 2 times, and I think I died one off. Probably like, well, not one off, probably like 3 or 4. But I ain't gonna lie, we will be dropping some B2 rockets when the game come out. I should get one before the beta ends. If I don't, I'm not really worried about it because it don't count to my stats. It'll just be a video to upload, but it is what it is. But we definitely got some nuclears. Don't think we haven't. We got a bunch of nuclears already. This gameplay is going to show you guys proof of what I mean. But let me tell you guys, I maxed out some of these guns, and my favorite is that timing. I'm gonna give you guys the timing. I'm gonna give you guys the timing. So Quicksilver Silencer is really good. Yes, you have a negative damage range, but it's a sub. You feel me? It kills very quick and it shoots very fast. Truth is, 10 attachments, I was gonna be scared, but it has a lot of cons to them, so I'm really not really tripping about it. And plus, if you use all 10 attachments, you're gonna make yourself a slug. You're gonna become a slug, and I think that's a good thing. But right here, we only get to use out of these 3. I will go with this one because the recoil and hip fire control. This one's like accuracy and aim stability, but that sprint to fire is crucial in this game. You guys know you cannot slide cancel that well like you would in Modern Warfare. So that sprint to fire, you don't want a negative sprint to fire because it's a submachine gun. Aim down sight, we can do that. We can do the aim down sight, but that sprint to fire, you need that. Aim down sight, it's not that big of a penalty. FMJ, you can shoot through a bunch of stuff, so I use FMJ. Yeah, you got all these incendiary rounds, reduced damage penalty when hitting. Honestly, it's going to be between Lightning and FMJ for me off rip when this game come out, because increased flinch. They got a perk for this and delays. And I don't worry about delaying my enemy because I'm gonna be killing them anyway. These are gonna be very annoying when this game come out. 100%. It's gonna be very very annoying. Right here, recoil recovery is key when you're shooting too much. Aim down sight, you could put that in for with the aim down sight on the other side. But I don't really like negatives, and then you guys can see that this obviously is the best choice. It's got more green, more con. Steady, I like this. Reduced movement penalty, I might be rocking this a lot. This might switch during the game when the game actually come out. It might be last because reducing movement penalty is why I put on this barrel. I didn't have this barrel on until I see the reduced movement penalty, and I'm telling you, this barrel go crazy. Before I didn't have that barrel. Then you got the stock. Then you see it got the 2 negatives recoil, so it's really the same because the silencer up here. So and the barrel, under barrel. So it's pretty balanced out. So really balanced out. Definitely gonna be rocking this when the game comes out. You're gonna need this surplus. You're gonna need this for additional XP for killing. You're gonna need 90 kills plus. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you guys. Now, red dot is a must in this game. Kind of crazy. You really don't need it, but you can use it. But there's no negative, so why not use it, right? And then you get 10 attachments. So this is the Tommy class. If you guys want to give it a run and go crazy in the beta, run it up. I'm gonna talk more into the gameplay. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so getting right into it about Vanguard. The best thing about Vanguard really will probably be the big game modes. It is very fast paced. I can't lie. 66 on certain maps are very, very, very good. But certain maps are not that good when it comes to 6v6. In general, I think this will be a very good year for Call of Duty, as long as they don't add they're gonna add it, obviously, skill based matchmaking, but it doesn't need to be that OP. Like the way it is right now is actually pretty good. I say they can leave it like this. Some people probably won't agree to me, but it can get 10 times sweatier than this. But as of right now, I think it is very good. and I don't think it should be buffed. It's the beta, so I'm really not too worried about what they got right now. The what I really want to touch up on is the spawns and the headshot multiplier needs to be nerfed just a little bit. Movement is nice. I like the movement. Um, the thing people are like, Modern Warfare movement is spammy. It's unrealistic, low key. This is more a little bit more realistic because you can't slide cancel as much, and some people will just spam it and they're not even as good. This comes with a little bit of timing. You actually get a bigger boost when you slide cancel. It's like a power slide. So I like it a lot this time compared to Modern Warfare. I thought it would be a downgrade, but it's actually lit. Weapons feel pretty good. I'm pretty sure all these weapons have a all weapons I think can be pretty OP and OD. It just depends on what you put on the attachments. Not all of the attachments need to be used, like I said at the beginning. Not everything need to be used. Um, the spawns, like I said, spawns gotta be fixed. But all in general, I think the game is gonna be pretty good. Perks really suck because there's not a lot of good perks. There's a bunch of useless perks, in my opinion. I don't think these perks are that like they're not that good. But you guys see in the background that I died off a very close B2 rocket. And y'all gonna see me streak up again multiple times in this one little clip. And unfortunately, I would have got a B2 rocket in this game. You guys are gonna see what happened. But yeah, I think it's very balanced. There's really not a lot of things I dislike about this game. The one thing I would dislike is the sun. The sun needs to be fixed. And there's guns that aim in like an LMG, and I don't know why. They need to speed up the aim down sight in some of these guns because it's ridiculous. Tommy is gonna be my favorite gun, hands down. Using unless they do a nerf on it, because I ain't gonna lie, the Tommy is crazy. The MP40 is crazy too, but I don't really like the MP40 that much. Y'all can see I be going crazy. The Sten too, coming up with the Sten. The Sten is one of my favorite guns to use as well. Um, y'all gonna see like the movement is crazy in this game. Foot audio is another key thing too that they might need to. I low key like how it is. I feel like you need to actually like sound whore in this game. It's not as easy. I don't know if it gives me the old Call of Duty vibes. I really don't care about footsteps that much because usually there's a perk for you to hear footsteps. You feel me? If we want to hear footsteps, we need to add a perk. Dead silence shouldn't even be a thing no more. I guess if you're asking me, dead silence shouldn't be a thing. Just add it as a perk and then add freaking. I remember Black Ops 3 and freaking Modern Warfare. You have to have awareness and dead silence to hear enemy footsteps. Like, bro, I think that should all be like. If I'm wrong, bro, let me know. Should that be a thing? Like, we should have that. In my opinion, bro, let's go back to old COD. Like, come on, why are we using these? Why do dead silence have to be a field upgrade? Why the footsteps have to be naturally loud? Why we just don't have perks for that? Like, cancel it out. If you want loud footsteps, put on Ghost or something. Like have Ghost replace that in the same thing. Like make it a balance, bro. We got freaking double time and Ghost and radar. Why would you have radar and Ghost separate? You should pick between radar and Ghost. In my opinion, you can't be Ghost unless you have radar. Like, bro, like I just think stuff like that should be implied in the game. Um, they took scavenger out for the ammunition box. Honestly, that kills me sometimes because I can't pick up ammo when I'm on the street because I have to throw down the ammo box. Like some of that stuff is like negatives to me, but I can adapt to it, of course. But that's just me from being an old COD gamer. I really feel like we should have that in the game. Like why is scavenger not in the game? Scavenger been in most CODs, and y'all can see why I'm streaking up again. I had 60 before even the game was over with, and I got a freaking error. Like it's crazy, but y'all see this, bro? 60 and the game is nowhere near, but I was going crazy. I'm telling you, I'm gonna break this game when it comes out. I'm just taking my time. I don't want to play it too much because I'm gonna play it like crazy when it comes out. So I'm just taking my time playing a different game right now. But like I always said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. The game in general is not that bad, but I feel like if you're on console, it's kind of iffy. I played on the PS5, I really didn't like it, but on PC, it feels amazing. So console players, I strongly advise if you don't have next gen console, you need a next gen console or get a PC. PC is 2 times better. But I know a lot of y'all can't afford it. I'm not saying it, but I'm telling you guys, the experience on a PC compared to PS4 is tremendously like it's a significant increase. But consoles will still have an advantage if you're playing on a next gen. If you're not on a next gen, the experience is not that. Like, you got to think about it. It's like an iPhone. You need to upgrade. But in general, I love this game. I'm ready for it. Hopefully, they don't nerf the skill-based matchmaking or buff it, I should say, too much. But that's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one. We out.
But you mad?